How will the party fare this time? Last week, even Elle has stumbled upon something dark and powerful in the form of lycanthropy. And the party has also begun peaceful negotiations between the Were Rats community and the ruling body of the Deep Gnomes in Blindenstone. Will this peace last? Who knows? Let's just dive right in to Lunar Guard Adventures. Everyone, you are alive and can be heard. Hello. Okay, I've already did the recap for the whoever watches this video. So, once again, everyone, you're in front of Elle, chained to a wall.
Hey, Elvis. Can you hear us?
They might be regretting this.
They who?
I believe he means us, says Grintoot. Yes, that was the name. And
Oh, right.
partially we are regretting it, but we were not aware that he had powers and can summon a weapon out of thin air, as well as a strange mask.
You'd be surprised how many of us have things like that.
More than others. But anyways, Elvis, what do you do?
Sorry, the name was not, it's Chipgrin, sorry.
Well, anyways, as I was saying, Elvis, why do you do this to yourself?
Oh, lots of reasons. Sometimes thrill of the chase, sometimes just because I want to. Other times greed. Let me see what else.
Well,
sometimes just because I want to see what will happen.
Well, you did a lot of damage.
Well, we can potentially train him before the next full moon to help control his urges and whatnot, but it may be difficult considering what's going on, and it will take some time, but luckily enough we have a full month ahead of us.
That's good, because you can have them.
Oh, please.
Yeah, but we also need them. So how long?
I don't mean they're gonna keep them. I meant they can have them to train them.
I know, but we need them right now. We have a meeting with the king, the queen, and the chief to conduct. So.
I would actually recommend he stays here with us. We do not know when that thing may arise all of a sudden. So, it may be best.
Again, keep him.
Yes. We'll keep him here to train for the next month. And you're more than welcome to stop by and check in. But, yes, we must begin these peace talks.
Thank you.
I feel I may need to remind you that if something befalls him while he's under your care, I'm holding you responsible.
Yes, we know.
And with that, let's go take care of that peace treaty or whatever.
Do not worry. He'll be in the hands of our. Well, you can take him with you. It's just that every night he'll be expected to return for training. And they begin to unchain your wrists, and well, they basically just remove the shackles. So, well, you're now finally free after several hours of being chained up.
And some people would pay for that.
Connor already said that.
I know. I'm reaffirming it.
Now, when it comes to the meeting, we would like him to be not there, just in case something happens. It's a very delicate situation.
Yes, we understand. Bye, Elvis.
Is there any?
I'm still going with you.
Yeah.
Darn.
He's going with us. It's just that he's not allowed to attend that specific meeting.
Okay, fine.
That being said, I feel a lot, I don't know, calmer than usual.
Really?
More impulse control or something. It's interesting.
Really? You don't
Yes.
have a sudden desire to just, I don't know, strip down naked and talk to a dragon?
Not at the moment.
That was so. That's in the past. That was. It's so. It's been done.
Yes, but it was funny.
Hmm.
I will admit it was funny and very entertaining.
Well, I suppose we might as well keep an eye on you. We do allow Eben Scale to continue traveling with us, despite the fact that he has attempted to kill us in the past.
And my
Technically,
baby.
I wasn't the one trying to kill you. It's the devil. It's the devil in me.
And with that, I step away 2 feet. I
Well,
mean, 2 steps, sorry.
well, we can go see the rulers, or we can go to deal with that ghost problem. What would you all like to do?
I still want to see what this big purple thing is.
You do not know it's
I
there.
prefer to have everyone present for the negotiations.
Well, you
Fine.
could. Well, the only problem is, even the chief of the were-rats does not want Elle there.
I know.
Also,
but
let's be fair. The last time I was at any kind of diplomatic meeting, it didn't go well.
Oh yeah,
Oh, right.
yeah, we all remember that, except for you, Connor.
We got
yeah, well, I mean, he doesn't have to be in the room. I mean, you could put him outside or something.
Oh yeah, that's what would happen. He'll be outside.
I know,
Good.
but I'd rather have Lux and everyone else there too, in case something
Technically,
goes down.
Well-
technically they will be there. Jessica still has uses of her autonomous state, so her character will be there. It's just that there's no one to roleplay her.
Yeah, which is what I'm trying. Like, I feel like the negotiations would be like a crucial moment, and I prefer as many people.
Okay,
That
sorry.
character.
Okay, so you as the player, is that saying we should wait for people?
Yeah.
Okay, see again, that makes more sense, okay. I thought that was your character. Okay. Well, I suppose we might as well go to the catacombs. Deal with this ghost problem, get in some good favor with the people.
Yeah, let's go see what this ghost thing is.
Yeah,
I still
because
don't know how I feel about it, though.
think about it this way, the better our relationship with the deep gnomes, the more easier it will be to broker this peace.
And then can we go back up to the surface? Because I want to get out of here.
I do miss the sun.
And I want Marja to see the sun. She's never seen it.
That is true. Alright, so you are off to see the ghosts.
Hang on, guys. I gotta go put my dogs out. They're barking like crazy. Be right back.
Yes, I was correct. Okay, so these are heading to number 8. Okay, so you're all escorted to the gates around here, which leave the Gold Whisker clan's territory. You are shown where the traps are. You are allowed to avoid them, and the gates close behind. The were-rats leave before the gates begin to open because they don't want to cause any disruption. But the guards on the other side open the door and they close it. You then travel through the market district. And as you're approaching the access to where you've heard about the sightings of the undead. So give me a sec. Okay, so as you wander through the market area, heading to where the ghosts were apparently sighted, you see, once again, slipping through the cracks of the walls, strange oozing creatures, ignoring everything. There's some panic, and some of the guards are more focused on protecting civilians. You see 4 grey looking oozy like creatures just moving through the area. What do you do?
Can I inspect them or like something like that?
They are about the size of a humanoid, and you see that there are some chunks of bone floating in them. These seem to be similar to the gelatinous cubes you fought the day prior. Sorry, no, 2 days prior. No, yeah, it was the day. Sorry, the day prior, but they're just smaller.
I say we follow them.
Huh.
Just like get people to like stay out of the way and just like let them lead us to wherever they're going.
I like that idea.
I mean, something's attracting them.
Is that what everyone wants to do?
Yeah.
I do.
Okay. So he's all back up. The guards see what you're doing and they're looking at you, and one calls out, "Hey, what are you doing? Are you not going to fight them?"
Official lunar guard business. We're gonna follow them. Figure out where they're heading.
Lunar guards?
When you say official business, that means that you can't tell them what it is.
Who the fuck are Lunar Guard?
We're an elite fighting force of adventurers.
Never heard of you.
Yeah.
You will.
You will one day.
Alright, I want one of you to roll a persuasion check with advantage, decide amongst you, and this will determine.
Me have pretty high persuasion.
This will determine. This will determine if they will move out of your way.
Okay. Everybody cool with me doing it?
Yeah, I presume you have.
Yeah, I can't do it. You do it. Did we do it?
Yeah, no, the guards. Some of the guards are getting ready to attack. They're not listening to you.
Ah! Elvis, do something!
Okay. Let me think. I'm going to try and do a Getsuka blast in front of them, like creating like a line in the sand in front of them. Just like as a little show of force that's not hurting anybody, just like a show, like warning shot kind of. Right,
go for it.
Okay.
Okay, you managed to get the perfect angle carved up. Roll me now an intimidation check with advantage.
Okay, intimidation. Of course.
Yeah, they're now turning. The guards are slowly now turning on you. It seems you're either with them or against them.
Right. Any ideas?
we might as well just kill the oozes, and then once we consolidate our position in with these people, we can then easily convince them to follow with this plan.
Fine, but they've seen us fighting them before.
Hmm.
Just because they've seen us fighting before does not mean they're always going to just, you know, do what we say.
Okay.
And with that, I summon my weapon. Is anyone else doing anything?
Staying out
Nope,
of
I'm
this
gonna
one.
sit and let them do it.
I'm
Why should I bother helping them?
discreetly. I've summoned my weapon underneath my cloak.
No, your weapon's too big.
Really?
Yes, it's a buster sword.
I guess I'll just draw my weapon then, and I summon Marzi. Doo-doo.
Okay. So, are we getting involved, or are we sitting back and watching?
I don't know what you guys are doing, but I'm sitting out.
And you started this.
I start lots of things.
Then finish
True.
it.
L, if we don't aid them, they're less likely to show they interact in the negotiations.
I'm not stopping any of you guys from getting involved.
Okay.
Very well then.
I sigh and just like march off to deal with the 5 globs of ooze.
I want,
I withdraw my
I want
weapon.
everyone to roll initiative who's participating in the fight.
I withdraw.
I will actually still roll initiative, even though I'm not going to do anything, just in case the fight goes badly and I have to jump in. If that's cool, I'm not.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
once again,
that's okay.
I'm not used to
Okay.
like playing evil characters, so
Mm.
No one says you're being evil.
His character, he's trying to get used to playing a lawful evil.
once again, I'm more. It's more like playing a lawful character than like an evil one.
Okay, so
Not different rules.
that's what I find it funny that that's what you're struggling with.
Oh, being evil is easy. It's being lawful is tricky.
Yep.
Because like it's figuring out like which laws to break and which to kind of still keep part of your code.
Well, if you're more focused on the lawful thing, then being, I suppose, depending on your code, you would more likely then get involved to stop the chaos.
Once again, it depends on how you're playing it.
Yeah, and I'm curious to see what code your character is not, sorry, that's preventing you from interacting. It's interesting, and I'm curious. Okay, so I'll roll for the blobs.
For a minute there, I thought you said I'll roll for the blondes, as in blonde-haired.
Those gorgeous oozes.
I was just gonna say, like, Jason, they're not that ditzy. Like, they're not that stupid.
Alright. Oh wow, they have bad initiative rolls. Well, sorry, initiative modifiers. Did you roll for Marzi, Emily?
Of course.
Okay. Oh, Lux.
I got 11 and she got 11. Which is funny.
I forgot to roll for Lux. Okay, not bad.
Is Lux with us? I thought she was with Tappy.
Is she?
I thought so.
I thought we were just planning on sending her to Tappy.
No, I thought she was with her like since the last one because
Okay
Jess
then.
didn't be the last one either.
Alright then. Either way, oh, everyone rolled badly there. Oh wow. Okay, so it's going to be one of the oozes. He's going to attack one of the guards. He's going to use Psychic Crush. The guard fails. Takes 3. And we're just going to check out a guard stat block. Here's hoping that the guy doesn't just, drop dead.
Eh.
Oh no, he's still up. Okay. Alright. See one of the guards react. He seems to be getting a nosebleed from as he sort of squints in pain. Right, next one, it's going. That one's going to attack him as he moves forwards, side by side with its ally. It's got. Let's see. That is a plus. 3. That's most likely a hit. It's a hit. And it deals 1d6. Okay, that's 5, and then it deals 2d6. That's 7. Yeah, that guy is down, and you see basically a pseudopod reaches out from the ooze and whacks him right across the face, and you just see his sort of open-faced iron helmet sort of dissolve as he's just screaming in pain. And because this is an NPC, it follows the same rules, he is dying. Next one is going to... The guard's dying. His face is slowly being melted. Another ooze steps forward. Another guard who was right next, who just saw his buddy get slashed, is going to clutch his head as he seems to be in searing pain, similar to his buddy that happened to him just before he got slapped by something that seemingly is highly corrosive. 2, 1, 6, 9 damage. Okay, Evanscale, it's your turn. You see the guards are not looking good, and the oozes are just moving forward.
So I'm going to attack one of them with the Buster Sword.
And
I was going to use Divine Smite.
Go for it.
So that's at level 2, isn't it?
Yeah, you can cast it. Some of them allow you to cast it as a first level. You can spend a first level spell. So click your Divine Smite so I can read it. Start at second level. When you hit a creature with a melee weapon, you can expend 1 paladin spell slot. Okay, so it can be any paladin spell slot. If you cast it at first level, it's 2d8, and it gets an extra d8 for every level above first. So what level are you casting at?
I think it also gets an extra d8 if it's a fiend or undead.
If it's yeah, you are correct. But these creatures are. Okay, I'll let you know if it deals actually. It's not any of those. I'm just gonna know so you don't bother rolling the d8. Okay, so roll to hit. Also, you don't have to spend your spell slot just yet, because you might notice it's when you hit a creature, so it's an option, so you can see if you successfully hit it or not. A lot of paladins do it to see if they get critical hits, like. So, roll your attack. 12. You hit it. Roll damage, and then you roll. What? You never tell me what level are you casting your divine smite at? Sorry,
level
what?
1.
Okay, you're casting it as a level 1, so add 2d8. 2d8 to it. So go ahead, roll. Wait. Oh. Okay. 1d8, and you got max damage.
Nice.
Roll again. Because it's 2d8. Okay, so you you just run forward, your claws clutching the handle of your berserker blade. You swing it down, and you just cleave this ooze in two, and it just completely just becomes nothing but a puddle of acid. Yeah, that's the thing I said.
Is that guard there that said he'd never heard of us?
No, well, his face is burning and he's screaming in agony.
Guess he should have let us do his job, shouldn't he?
Please ping the one that you attacked, so I know to mark that it's dead. Okay. That would you still have your bonus action if you want to use it.
Can I put a vow of what's the one where you tell them?
Oh, you mean your vow of anonymity or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one that gives you bonus to damage and allows you to distract them, isn't it?
Yeah. Gives you advantage on rolls, I think.
Okay, so you place that on one of them. Which one? Ping it, please, so I can mark it. Oh, you're just going in order, aren't you? For your vow of anonymity, I'm actually going to mark them using your... okay, I don't have your colour. I'll mark them as purple for Paladin. Actually, no, Emily, I'll mark your things as purple for your Hunter's Mark. So yeah, I'll mark it as red for you.
That works for me.
Okay,
Yay,
so that's... No, yeah, so that red one is the one that you have marked for death. Okay, it's another ooze. This one's going to move forward and it's going to target you. Please give me... let's see here. Please give me an intelligence saving throw. Ooh! Yeah, that's a fail.
I'm gone coma now, aren't I, if I remember correctly?
You take 12 points. Wait. No, 11 points of psychic damage. Oh, actually, I skipped it. Another one's going to move forward, and since you're the only one in their way at the moment that's been any bigger of a threat, please give me another intelligence saving throw. Oh God.
I'm not book smart, I'm street smart.
You take another point. You take another 8 points of psychic damage. What's your total health now?
13.
Oh shit! Okay.
The school system has failed you.
It's now Marzy's turn, and you see that the oozes are slowly just moving forward. Like, you guys are off to the side, so what do you do? What does Marzy do, Emily?
1 second. I'm eating for a minute.
Jason, I know my turn is gone. I never actually attacked with the sword twice.
Really? You have multi-attack? You're level 5?
Yeah, remember, I'm a paladin, level 5.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, go ahead and go ahead and make one, sorry.
Nice.
I'm guessing you're gonna swing at the one that you marked.
He can't do anything.
Okay, that's a hit. So roll. You can use your divine. You can actually do another divine smite, I think.
Cost another spell slot, I presume.
It does. You can either cast it as a first or a second.
I'm gonna cast it as a first.
Okay, roll your 2d8s. After the session, we may set up a nice little shortcut for your divine smites.
Yeah, that might be handy. Alright.
Okay, so that's 8 damage. So that's 8, 22, 26. Yeah, that thing's dead. I'm just going to check to see if that was one of the ones that attacked you. It was not, so you still would have taken that damage.
That's okay.
Okay, Marzi does nothing. Maybe you should.
She can't do anything.
Maybe you should keep her in the necklace until you level up your Dragonite, and then use Precious instead.
Okay.
It's now your turn.
1 second. Excuse me.
I personally like the idea. Oh, sorry, go on.
I think I'll Hunter's Mark and sharpshoot this one.
Alright, it's marked. That is -5 to hit, so let's see, that is, wait, hold on, do we already calculate that? Yeah, no we didn't. Okay, so, yeah, that's -5, that's straight to a hits. These things are not very tough to hit. Roll damage.
Okay.
That's 16 points of damage. Please roll your d6 for Hunter's Mark. Oh, wow.
Woo!
Okay, so that's 16, 22. It dies.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Nice.
You're also level 5, aren't you? Oh wait, no, you're a Beast Concave Ranger, so you don't get multi-attack. So you don't get extra attack.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's why your Beast Companion's for, to get those extra attacks. Is there anything you want to do with your bonus action? Oh no, you already used it to cast Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah. Loyal's going to run forward. And I'm just going to slash at one of these things.
Way to show up.
Yeah, he as he runs forward, he accidentally steps on a bit of the ooze, and he jumps back as the acid sort of melts through a bit of his shoe and burns his foot. Elzis. Oh yeah. You can't text. Got that. I'm just gonna go with a good old classic double beam. Pew! Hits. Another beam. Is that wrong button? No, that second one does not hit. Okay, Elle, it's now your turn.
Hello?
How is the party looking on a whole?
Our guys, the only one that looks really anywhere properly injured is Ebon Scale.
Okay, well, let me double check here. I should have one potion of greater healing. Do you think he needs it?
I have my own healing stuff.
There's
Okay,
always
no
the
worries.
guards that whose face is melting.
Yeah, it's about him. I'm just gonna leave him.
Okay.
If he dies, I'm gonna loot him.
This is a very different side to L. Actually, no. Actually,
Memories of playing Skyrim.
to be honest with you,
It has to be
I
said.
think normal L would have actually just done that as well.
Probably. Although a normal L would have helped in the fight.
Mm.
So yeah, I'm just gonna like basically keep observing the fight in that case.
Okay then. This is going to move 10 feet forward. And Ebon Scale, he seems to be just ignoring you. But you get that searing pain in your head again as... Please give me an intelligence saving throw. Damn, man! Seven points of damage. Like, it's just leaving you. It seems like it's just attacking your mind as it's just trying to continue on its way. Alright, Ebon Scale. It's now your turn.
Can I use lay on hands? I think can that cure mental?
You're not. Your stats are not being targeted. You're just taking normal damage.
So it can.
It can heal you. Lay on hands, I believe, does heal you, but there's no status effect afflicting you. It's just a type of damage type. Like
Yeah, it's like they're ripping your brain apart from the inside. So
yeah, so it's
damage is still being done.
yeah, but it's I think the thing you're thinking of is from like Critical Role. What happened to Grog? It wasn't.
Oh yeah,
it
that's
wasn't.
what I am thinking.
It
Sorry.
wasn't. It wasn't psychic damage that was doing that. It was a completely different effect.
So can I use my action to heal myself using lay on hands?
Yeah. Lay on hands does heal you, so you can do that.
So 25, which 5 is 25.
So how much does it heal you for?
So I need to get back to 32.
Please ping lay on hands.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find it. 1 second.
Yeah, no worries. Take your time.
Did you have this prepared? That's divine health.
Sorry, I was looking for the other one. I don't think I have lay on hands in my spell list. I'll look, but I don't think so.
No, you don't have it listed, and it also wouldn't be prepared.
Right, so do I need to add it to a list later?
Weird. Oh no, sorry. Lay on hands is not a spell. It's just an effect. It's just a feature. You blessed touch can heal wounds. You have a pool of healing powers that replenishes when you take a long rest. With a pool, you can restore a total number of hit points equal to your paladin level times 5. As an action, you can touch a creature and draw power from the pool to restore a hit points to that creature up to a maximum amount remaining in your pool, whatever. And you can expend 5 points of your pool of healing to cure the target of one disease or neutralize one poison affecting it. You can cure multiple diseases, neutralizing multiple poisons of a single use of lay on hands. Expend each use. Okay.
So I'm just going to use all 25, and I think that gets me back to 31.
Okay. That is a bonus action.
Oh good, that means I can still claw somebody's...
Wait, hold on. It doesn't say if it actually is an action, it just says You can just heal. 20. Yeah. I'm just going to quickly check the player's handbook, because I feel like that should be at least a bonus action. If it's not, then wow, that's really powerful.
Yep.
Advantages to being a paladin.
Lay on hands. This feature has no effect on undead. Alternatively, you can, as an action, there you go. So yeah, that's your action gone then. You can attack.
I can't do anything else, can I?
You still have your bonus action.
I don't think I can do anything else.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. I had to lower that music down.
I think everything else I have is an action.
Okay. Right, that's it for your turn then.
Yep.
This is going to move another 10 feet away, and this time he's going to swing at the tiefling that attempted to hit him. That's a hit. Two points of bludgeoning damage and 4 points of acid damage. And I am not wearing... Oh, thank God. I'm not wearing metal armor.
Why is that good?
Because they eat through metal armor.
Yeah, specifically metal.
Ah!
I wear leather.
Even magically enchanted.
No, it has to be mundane.
I don't need to worry. I'm literally walking around in acid resistant skin, so.
True. Marzi, I believe it's once again Marzi's turn, but as you previously said, she can't do anything. Wait, does she not have any weapons for her human form?
No, we don't have any.
Oh yeah, we only bought her the armor, didn't we?
I
Yeah.
think we have a couple of short swords in the bag of holding. We'll look later.
Yes, please.
Okay,
my turn again.
Yep. You can move your hunter's mark as a free action.
Yep. Thank you. Now 1 second.
You didn't clear this was sharpshooter, so it's a normal attack. So that's a hit. 27. Roll damage. Yeah, roll your hunter's mark. Another maximum damage on your hunter's mark. That one's dead.
I'm killing it.
Loyal picks up his sword and swings. That's a hit. Okay. Elsis. Dale, are you still unable to text? 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm gonna take that as he's unable to text, so I'll just do pew pew. Hits. Misses.
At least he's shooting better than a stormtrooper.
It's not hard.
Yeah.
Elvish. You see that your allies are completely just wiping the floor of these oozes.
Cool. How's the guard looking?
Oh shit, yeah. That saving throw. Not good.
Please tell me half of his.
Wouldn't want to give him a painful death, so
Is-
I guess I'll...
Yeah, he is just in agony, screaming as you can visibly see that the acid has now eaten through his helmet and is now eating through it, slowly eating through his face.
I slit his throat. End his pain.
Are you trying to do this discreetly?
Yes.
Okay. This has been... Okay, since all their attention is on them, you could roll a stealth check to see about sneaking over.
Yeah.
Okay. You move over, and you attempt to discreetly slice. Go ahead and roll an attack with sleight of hand, because you're just trying to discreetly bring it across his throat from the shadows.
Okay, so I'll roll sleight of hand then.
Yeah. No one's gonna. Chances are no one's gonna even notice your hands are moving. Roll an attack now.
Okay.
With advantage because he's not aware you're there. That's a hit.
Matter.
And since it's a melee attack on him, it counts as two failed death saving throws. So his throat is now slit.
Oh no. Cool. Do I get experience for him?
We'll discuss that later.
No worries.
I assume
I
assume you're going to use the rest of your movement to sneak away.
Yes.
Or you could go hollow.
No, I'm just gonna sneak away.
Okay. It's finally lose. It's going to move another 10 feet away out of people's melee range. It's moving out of Ebonscale's and Loyal's melee range. Ebonscale, are you going to roll your attack of opportunity? Or are you just going to let him walk? Or move? Oh shit, we lost Connor. Just no one's done the voice chat.
Oh dear.
Okay, I'll see if one finishes them off then. Yeah, it finishes them off. But this might be a cool joint one, so I'll see if he wants to join in.
Okay.
Actually, I might as well take this one time. Just ask you something, Mark, in private.
Oh yeah, sure. Hey.
Ta-da!
Okay. Connor, you had an attack of opportunity if you wanted to make it.
Against who?
One of the oozes.
Can I do that?
Yep, you can. My character technically already dealt enough damage to kill it, but we can do a joint how you want to do this. So if you hit it.
Yeah.
So roll your attack. Yeah, you hit it. Okay. So,
There's no
how do we
wrong
want to
one.
do this?
You're using your katana, aren't you?
Yes. I know it may sound silly, but I'm picturing you lunging forward with the blade, with the flat end of your blade up, and then my character somehow just running along it, and as you stab into it, I sort of like slash along it like.
Yeah, no, that works for me.
Yeah. And that's the end of the combat.
Did I miss anything else? Or is that all?
Oh no, we killed the thing. That was the last enemy. That's how come we got the how do you want to do this.
Yeah, okay, no, just, I was wondering, because Mark had to go off into a whisper.
Oh no, it's just asking
No,
something.
that was him clarifying a character thing with me.
Okay, cool. Sorry,
And my fears have
I
been
don't know what I missed.
proven.
Like,
Okay.
wasn't sure if he
Alright.
punched a
So
priest or
the
something.
so the battle dies down as the guards have successfully kept civilians back, but they quickly rush to tend to the two guards that got attacked. They tend to one who they're wiping her nose, they're checking her ears of blood, and then next to her is the body of one of the deep gnomes, and his face is still melting. He's not screaming anymore, but the acid is just slowly eating through his face, and there is quite visibly a throat slash there, like.
As in, that wasn't the blobs? As in, is he dead?
Oh yeah, he did.
Can I, like, investigate the body to see if the throat slash was a creature, or is it a weapon?
Sure, go ahead. It was a weapon.
Can I scan the crowd for anyone suspicious?
Give me a perception check. No. You don't see anyone out of the ordinary. Except for maybe you guys, but, you know, you guys stick out like sore thumbs amongst a city
Yeah.
of gnomes.
Okay. I kind of, like, take note of it for later, like, file it away.
The gnomes pick up their fallen, and some of them thank you for intervening, and they carry him off. You hear mournful cries and child's tears, and you hear one gnome then say, "Ah, his wife must have arrived."
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Well, this
God,
is
what do we
awkward.
do?
Let's press on. Let's leave them to it, shall we?
I mean, if only they'd let us, like, follow the users, maybe this could have been avoided. Who knows?
Don't care for that elf. Time to run. Time to move. Let's go. Come on, guys.
Indeed.
Exit stage left.
Okay. Okay. So you sorry, that was just hilarious.
Yeah, it was.
So you find the temple that's supposed to lead to the catacombs where some ghosts have been apparently sighted. Yeah, none of you will know this person. Okay, so you enter the temple and you see one gnome cleric. He seems to be just performing some mundane rituals, you can assume. He seems quite ordinary. So you see this one gnome, he's in the temple, what do you do?
I'm guessing we approach him.
Okay. You turn to him and you see, he smiles at you, briefly. Oh, yes?
Greetings, good sir. We have heard,
That something strange is happening in your neighborhood.
and we wish to offer our services.
Oh, yes. There is something strange going on here.
And I bet it doesn't look good.
No, it doesn't.
So who are you gonna call? The Ghostbusters.
I saw that coming a mile away.
Yes,
and
I know,
I'm so glad.
and you tried to stop it, and you couldn't.
Can I give Elle like a light whack around the back of her head?
No, well, you can, but I'd rather you not.
Right, okay.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's in my
I've already
opinion,
scared Jason
it'll
today.
be just, but don't get me wrong, he deserves it. It's just,
Glad it's up to you. You're the DM.
like, I technically can and cannot tell you what to do. I can only advise or ask you politely not to do something. I cannot order you.
He basically knows that I'm going to try and tag you back if you do, and it's going to be way worse.
Okay, so yes, they're in the catacombs. If you are willing to help, I will greatly appreciate it. And he leads you towards a passage on the east side of this cavern. And he opens it up and goes, "Now, I've no idea what you may face down there, but one of the ghosts seems to be a burrow warden Jaeger."
I just like blink twice, as in, it's kind of like saying, "Do you know this person?" Or, I'm kind of like, "No."
Oh, sorry.
It doesn't mean anything to me.
Oh, sorry. But basically, they were defenders, the very last defenders. See, the Burr Wardens are the most are honored protectors of our deep. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. Most of our honored protectors died during the Drow invasion a while back, and while the rest perished while protecting the people as we escaped to the Mithril Hall. Only some of them do not, how should I put it, remain in their rest.
Okay, so they obviously have grievances. We'll handle it.
We do not know why his ghost is here, but if you can find out and help bring him to rest, I'll be most appreciative. That way we can actually make use of the catacombs again. So, what do you say, or are you just going to head, after he says that, we'll head on in?
Will require payment, you know that, right?
Yes. I suppose I could offer you 20 gold pieces each. It's all I have.
I guess it'll do.
Excellent.
And we got to loot the bodies.
No, please. I would request you that you do not. For that may bring more ghosts.
Oh, very well. In that case, you have my word.
Can I check to see if he's got his fingers crossed behind his back?
Sure, give me a perception check.
And can I give a deception check?
Sure. Well, no, the the deceptions were more from when you're speaking. Are you really crossing your fingers?
I am crossing my fingers.
That would be a sleight of hand.
Okay, sleight of hand then. 1 second.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you're pretty sure he does not have his fingers crossed with fucking with 31.
It looks like I don't even have fingers.
Yeah, like again, like 30 is one of the final DC checks,
Yep.
and you beat it.
I'm very, very sleight of handy. I
You
guess you
have
can call me a
no
sleight of
That
handy
sounds
man.
wrong. I might add.
Okay, so yous are heading down into the catacombs.
Alright.
So, as you enter, you see something slowly rise from the ground, and you see a deep gnome in armor. He seems to be has his weapons sheathed, and he simply calls out, "Hello."
Hello, back.
Hi.
What brings you here?
What brings you
Look,
here?
I am here to train the next generation of burrow wardens.
Good for you.
Oh.
Now, if there's any more questions, I would answer them. I would answer any question you ask if you lay a ghost to rest.
Okay.
Some of my brethren are scattered throughout the city, haunting the lands and haunting the buildings. If you help them go to rest, I will know, and I will answer a question that you may have.
Is that like per ghost or?
One question per ghost.
Okay, cool.
Now, there are 2 tasks I would like you to do for me. Specifically, in helping this task, I want you to destroy Vazook, a deep gnome who's gone mad with grief and a threat to the other residents of Blindenstone. His spectre can be found in his old home. I'm sure if you were to ask around, you'll find it. Next, I would like you to recover the remains of a fellow deep gnome named Udhask and bring them to the catacombs. He died somewhere in Rockblight on the northeast section of Blindenstone.
What was the name
Also,
of the
I believe it was you, Mark. You actually have a hand of a deep gnome that was crawling around, if you remember, back in the Thieves Guild tunnels, like way back.
Oh yeah.
Like you caught the hand that was moving around. Like you killed. It's undead. You re-killed it, and then put it into the bag of holding. I remember because it was specifically you that did it, so that's why it's your memory.
I was kind of like hoping I'd have like a little pet hand thing from like the Addams Family.
I remember.
no.
I remember.
Well,
Yeah,
I
his
guess
name was Thing, by the way. His name was Thing.
Also, like a part of you believes that this may be a nice gesture to gain some sway and to further your goals.
Yeah, okay, well, I'll give him the hand.
Oh,
With a
where
bunch.
did you get that? I'm just trying to ignore
got
the
it.
pun. I was trying to ignore it. Where did you get that?
From a body.
Interesting. So,
I mean, technically, it should have been dead and it wasn't.
so you put it to rest. Ask a question and I will tell you.
Are you really ahead of the Cookie Mart? No, that's not my question. Any ideas?
Yep. The ghost is not a genie, so you can talk to each other and it won't treat what you ask each other as the question. So don't worry.
Appreciate that.
So we're giving him a human hand? Is that what we're doing?
No. You just gave him a deep gnome hand.
Oh.
We could ask him for information that might be useful for the piece, trying to broker peace.
I do not know. He was dead before this happened.
History is important, though.
True. We could ask him about, does he know any routes out of the Underdark?
Good idea. Let's ask him that.
A wild Brian has appeared.
Interesting. Can I catch it with a Pokeball?
Oh.
Yes,
Wait,
but
what?
only if you know how a Pokeball works.
I'm too fat for a Pokeball. It doesn't work.
We'll use one of the mega
That's what they
ones.
said about Snorlax.
Okay.
Too real. I'm only listening in.
Okay. So,
Wait, you're real? I thought you were a figment of someone's imagination.
He is mine.
Yeah, I'm Mark's sane side.
Really? I
You're in a
thought,
very weak position now, my friend.
or is Mark your evil side? Hard to know.
okay. So, we could always ask it. Okay. We could always ask it how to leave the Underdark.
What are the Colonel's 12 spices?
What is secret sauce actually made of?
Alright, guys, come on.
I vote for asking, does he know a way out of the Underdark?
Yeah, okay, that's the best question we have.
I have to go down deeper? Oh, man.
No, how to get out, not
Oh,
deeper.
thank God. Yeah, let's ask that. Let's ask how
You dig to
Oh,
get
yeah.
deeper, duh.
Come out the
Please,
other
let's get out
side.
of here.
We go to
Point
the
it out.
we go to the Underdark.
Let's get out. Let's do that.
I thought that was the Underdark's basement.
Okay.
No more. Let's get out of here.
There is a passageway from the city to the surface. You must travel north by northwest. Follow the glowing mushrooms. They will take you there to a city that has been called for many generations as the City of Splendor.
Cool.
And for anyone who wants to, you can make a history check to say if the City of Splendor means anything to you.
I'll do it.
I said anyone, so not just one person.
Oh, I thought I would pay history. My bad.
Well, my character doesn't know shit. Okay. Elle and Lunare, you know that is the nickname of the city of Waterdeep.
Alright.
Huh.
So the passageway which he is telling us to go would lead us somewhere near Waterdeep. You have now asked your question.
I'd just like to point out,
Okay.
to Albuquerque, you've gone too far.
Like Bunny.
At this point, the ghost slowly sinks back into the ground. Well, we have our tasks to do to get rid of the ghosts. Shall we get
I'm
going?
weighing up whether or not I should loot or not. I'll leave it till later.
Anyway, let's go. Loyal's heading out. Is anyone following?
I
Yeah.
do. I'm not sticking around here.
Okay. Oh, pardon me. Sorry, so you head back through the temple. You see the priest. He's surprised to see you so soon. Is everything okay?
Yes, there are a few more around town, and that'll... If we take them down, then it'll, like, get the one in there to go. More or less.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Maid... Hold on, I need to remember the name of the god's name.
We need
May-
to remember, you need to remember.
Yeah, there's just so many gods' names, and sometimes they're very long and complicated. Like this one. May Sigo Jan Earthcaller guide you.
Jesus, that is the name of a god, alright.
I think I pronounced the first name right. Like Sigo, it's Segojan. Like what the fuck? Mind you, though, the proper name of a deep gnome is Silverbin or something like that. Like it's a really awkward thing with a J. I think it's silver, but it's not. Oh, god damn it. But okay.
Right, well, lots to do as I head for the door.
Mazel tov.
Good luck. Yous are now outside the temple, back in the market square.
Okay.
Yous know that there is a ghost somewhere. Sorry, the remains of the person you need to go find is in Rockblight, and you need to find.
Sorry.
I don't get the
I
thing.
don't
Okay,
know
okay.
what's going on in my neighborhood, but I swear I keep hearing this motorcycle noise, and it sounds like a whole bunch of them.
Bikers.
Yeah, but I think they're finally leaving the area because now it's starting to get more quiet now. Finally. I
Okay.
hate noises.
You also know that you're supposed to find a specter of one Vazook somewhere in Blindenstone. You have no idea. You know that he's apparently in his old home. You just don't know where that is. But at least you have a name.
Is there any city guard around?
Oh yeah, there's plenty, especially given the recent events.
Can I go and like find one? If there's a senior one, like on the scene, can I go and find him? If not, anyone will do.
You don't really know enough about Deep Gnome society to be able to identify the higher ranks of the city guard. You can spot the city guard, is so that you don't know their uniforms well enough to be able to like, oh, that one's a captain, that one's a lieutenant. So yeah.
I don't know. City watch.
What?
I was city watch in a former life.
Yes, but these are Deep Gnomes, different society.
Right. Okay. So any guard then will do.
If we were in Draconia, you'd have a better chance. But okay, yeah, you just walk up to anyone?
Yeah.
Okay, you walk up to a rather round Deep Gnome, to put it politely. A little bit balding on top, seems to be wearing some sort of strained spectacle-like things. And he seems to be complaining about his knees. Oh, my knees. Oh, I hate training. What do you say to him?
Greetings, my dear fellow. I am looking for a house. Not to buy. I'm looking for an acquaintance of mine. I hear he passed away recently, and I was hoping to pay my respects. You
Oh,
wouldn't be able to help me.
what's his name? And make it quick. My shift's almost over and I can get off my fee.
Shit, what is his name?
Oh god.
I'm only. This is why I asked you to take notes. But luckily enough.
Jason, I did ask you to repeat your man's name. I was trying to take notes.
Okay then. Well, luckily enough, it's been hasn't been long enough for you to properly forget. So I was going to tell you this. You're looking for Vazuk, Vazuk.
Yes, I'm looking for an old friend, Vazook. Haven't seen him in ages. You don't know where he lives.
Well, wow, I didn't think Dragonborns lived that long. You can follow me. Like, my ship's almost over, and luckily enough, it's on the way towards Tappies.
Yeah. Okay, good. Lead the way.
He honestly doesn't lead you that far. He leads you here.
Fair enough.
Like, it's literally across the it's practically across the fucking road.
No, that's fine. That like, it
What
just
is
means
a
like
road
in his
you
eyes we
speak
got the
of?
general direction.
Oh no, I'm just saying it's funny how close it was. Okay, so you arrive at the building. He waves you off as he just continues on his way. And you see that the house is rather cramped.
Oh my.
You see some old leatherworking equipment lying all over the place. You also see some other boxes and whatnot. It seems that possibly what angered this ghost was someone who attempted to move in after he died.
Thought or his house cleaner quit.
Oh, I see now.
So, do you enter the house?
I do, yeah.
I do.
Okay. As soon as you enter Ebonscale, you see a spectre just rushing out of the wall, and he's just shouting, "Mine! My stuff, not yours!" And roll initiative.
But I entered too.
Oh yeah, but as soon as one person enters, this is that's what happens.
Oh. Careful, Evan Scale.
This guy does not like people being in his old home.
He needs a safe space.
I'm triggered.
Hashtag triggered.
A moment.
Wait, when do we have to sign up our lightsabers? Why?
Oh, by the end of the month.
That was November. By end
Is
of
it?
November. We'll ask Diego on Tuesday. I need to get I need David to double check my insights, make sure that the battery thing is okay, and then I need to find someone that I know with a kitchen scale so I can properly weigh it. And then I need to move the blade up a little bit so that it's at the proper length, and then I'm done.
I just need for mine to wait for mine to arrive.
My battery's so protected, it doesn't even come out of the hilt.
Well, apparently there's supposed to be some sort of ventings put into it, like your battery has to make sure it has like proper venting, something like
Yeah,
that.
it has to be like at the bottom of the hilt. You have to weigh mine. How much is it supposed to weigh?
No idea. I think it says it on the thing.
I saw it and I was so scared it was going to be like, oh, you have to have a Polaris blade, and I was like, no. I was so scared for like 5 minutes.
To be honest with you, I honestly feel like this new rule is to sort of encourage people to buy a Polaris.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I really like Ludosport, but it's a piece of shit rule if that comes to happen. If you have to buy a Polaris eventually.
Well, like
No,
half the reason
other
Jim left is because they kept
manufacturers.
pulling stuff like this.
So I presume they're just trying to kind of set a standard and then get a couple of people to do the production
Now-
work for them.
No, in fairness though, it does seem like though, depending on what's on the list, they do plan to apparently get in contact with the manufacturers and potentially see about, getting them to also make sabers like. So it seems like for example, if my saber gets approved, apparently someone from Lusport will message, Ultra Saber and all that like, and that may pave the way for Ultra Saber being in partnership with Ludosport. So
That would be good because apparently they only have one guy making all of the sabers for all the Polarises.
What?
Yeah, he's really overworked.
Oh my okay, yeah, maybe this will make.
That's why they keep running out.
Shit. Okay.
Is that why they charge like 200 quid for a Polaris? You want to get paid.
I hope a lot of people don't have players, so they have to contact multiple companies. So maybe they can take some workload off him.
That would be smart, in my opinion.
That would be quite smart. Shall we get back to it, or?
We're waiting on
that
Emily.
would be even smarter.
We're waiting on Emily. But oh god, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You know what the thing is? Remember, guys, my saber literally just got made with sound and lights now. So it's it's just so annoying that a week after.
Jason, what do you think caused this? Like you're the they found out and they've just created the law just because of you.
Okay. L, go.
Okay. I am.
So yeah, you heard this spectre screaming, and you can see in between Lunar and Ebon Scale that this thing's coming out. It's a ghost.
Well, I'm gonna take out the ice and fire daggers so that I can actually damage it, and I'm basically going to try to stay as far away as I can while being in the house and hurl one at it.
You're back, guys.
Can you repeat that?
I want to get as far away as I can from him while still being in the house, and I want to hurl a dagger at him.
You have to get into the house first. You're outside.
In that case, I'm just going to throw a dagger at him.
It'd be a tricky shot. You have two allies right in front of you, near the door frame. So, this will add to his AC, but you can certainly try.
I'll try it. Do I hit?
You hit, but barely.
Nice.
So yeah, roll damage. 9 damage.
And I'm assuming that these guys are adjacent to him.
Yes, they're within. Connor's within 5 feet.
Nice. Sneak attack.
Okay.
Oh, and
don't you not
I
have?
might try with the. Yeah, I have a bonus attack still, so I might try throw the other dagger.
Okay, so I'm assuming you let the other one first teleport into your hand.
Yes.
Okay, go.
Nope.
Nope, that does not miss. Oh, sorry, that does hit. You hit it by 1. Sorry, the first one you got it by 1. Sorry, so the AC was 14.
Okay, it's nice.
And with that, as the ghost is screaming at you, Ebon Scale and Lunari, you just see 2 daggers in quick succession fly in between your shoulders, hitting the spectre as it just breaks apart and fades away into the ether.
Kill steal.
Thanks, Scoob.
So
Is
yeah,
he dead or?
it's gone.
Well, sorry, he's already dead. Is he gone? As in, he's not coming back.
You just can assume so. You know. Give me an Arcana check. Anyone who wants to. Anyone else gonna roll?
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Okay.
Looks dead to me.
Evanscale, you're quite aware that generally when something's killed by weapons of magical standard, that they tend to actually defeat ghosts. So, and you're well aware that his daggers are in fact magical, so chances are it is gone.
Right, okay, can I investigate the house then?
Sure, go ahead.
Well, he seemed really like bent out of shape that people were rifling with his stuff. So I think a pretty good way of checking is to just steal a bunch of shit from this house.
Evanscale, you find nothing of note.
Okay.
And oh no, wait, sorry. It turns out when you're looking around the house, you're supposed. It's according to this book, you're supposed to roll a perception check. So yeah, go ahead, roll a perception check. Sorry, my mistake. Normally it's investigation, but this is asking for perception.
Okay, that's not any better.
Okay, yeah. No
Take
mind.
a roll as well.
Okay, right. Remember, Mark, in future I do have that new standard rule where everyone has to declare that if they're rolling or not before before I declare someone has failed. But okay.
Okay.
You do manage to find a concealed hole in the floor. You open it and it seems to contain a small zirkwood chest, and once you open it you find 8 tiny rubies. And this is in the middle of the floor so everyone can see you.
Okay, well, I guess I'm going to pick this up.
Lucky us.
Indeed, indeed.
I open up my bag of holding.
And I drop it in neatly.
Alright. I guess we now might as well move on to the next ghost. Or do people think we should go get some rest?
What time is it? Ish. I know we're underground. And...
Yeah, it's been awake for, let's see, trip to the Were Clan area. That would have taken a few, like an hour max. Then leaving it. Conversation with Elle and unchaining them, letting them get dressed. Then leaving. It's getting on around midday. And you actually begin to hear, as you exit the building, however, actually, you just begin to hear banging. Like really loud banging coming from. Let me see where you are. Look at the map. There we go. Strangely, from here, and alarms are being sounded off. It seems something has actually managed to get through all the defenses that you guys had to get through, and has made it to the final gate.
I swear this is another fucking ooze.
I kind of like just kind of roll my eyes and in a tone, like in a kind of a sigh tone, it's like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay. You guys are aware that the oozes have sort of just, because of the way they just get through the cracks. This is as if something is trying to break the door down, or at least try and force it open.
Okay, I'm gonna head in that direction.
Okay, you just head there, and you see that the gate is actually moving. It's slowly being opened up, and you hear guards on the other side fighting. And then the gate bursts open, and a gnome, the male gnome who actually greeted you guys into the city, is flung right to you. His body, his upper body barely attached to his lower body, as there's just a big cleave. Basically, the only thing that's holding his legs to his upper body is his spinal cord.
And
Nice.
then I just go for my sword.
And
Kind of ready for battle.
in the opening, Elzis, Lunare, and Loyal recognize this familiar figure clad in big black armor.
You're definitely going to need to describe him a little bit more before we actually, as players, remember him.
Okay. Okay. You recognize him because it was a very distinct moment and someone who's very distinct. This is the same armored figure that you fought against back in Groomgrass before you cleared out the ancient temple to Elaine, where there was a wizard with him, but he teleported away. But this guy blew himself up.
Huh. I thought we burned him.
And you may remember the finishing blow was from L.
Okay.
Can I look over one of them and... Because I presume they have like a look of recognition.
And also, this knight-ish figure is looking straight at L. Is like it seems to be focused on nothing but L.
I kind of turn to Alan like, friend of yours? An ex, maybe?
If only. He's, I'm assuming some kind of, like, fucking magical warrior dude. We fought him once and kicked his ass, like, so...
What? Turned to him and said, wanna go say hi?
I take out Zankakuna and I'm like, yes. Yes, I do.
I'm assuming you're going Bankai.
I don't think I can yet.
Oh yeah, sorry, you're going Shikai.
Yeah.
You know what you must do.
I have it somewhere.
Should we roll?
Oh yeah, roll
Yeah,
initiative. Sorry, I thought that would be implied.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Hey, we're fighting people again.
Yeah, who we
Okay.
this time? Look at this.
Yeah, so I'm going,
We're
let all
fighting
those
one
who
of my
embrace their
evil
fate-
exes.
Sorry,
Zankakuna.
sorry,
What?
people are talking over each other. Mark, you were saying something first before Connor said something.
Yeah. Let all those who embrace their fate, Zankakuna.
Okay, so your little tiny dagger transforms into a long katana. Now, Connor, what were you saying?
I was explaining to Emily that we're fighting one of Mike's evil exes.
You actually recognize the figure, Emily.
Say again?
You recognize the figure.
As who?
It's the armored knight that we fought last Halloween.
Oh my god.
It's time for all initiative.
Cow.
Not bad, not bad.
1 second.
Oh, Elsa's.
What are they doing down here?
Obviously trying to get revenge. Like, not
Shit.
for identity, but, like, there's not a whole lot of other reasons why he'd be here.
Didn't...
Shit.
Okay, Eben Scale, your turn.
Can we get up to him? Do I need to move? Or...
Oh yeah, you can get up to him. He's within 30 feet.
Does he look like... I presume he's got a weapon drawn.
Yep. A big, massive sword as big as yours. And it seems slightly familiar. It's is recognized. Actually, give me a brief history check for everyone.
Okay, I remember nothing.
I remember everything.
Yes! High five!
Eric just remembers like 20 years ago when he was just eating a peach one time.
Yeah.
That's how
I'm
much he
thinking to
remembers.
myself, God, I fucking hate peaches. Why did I buy this? It's like, oh, I don't want to go to waste now. But
Do anything, just decides he's gonna remember eating a peach.
Okay. Everyone who rolled, except for Ebonscale, you recognize the weapon as the weapon that was being carried by a fellow Lunar Guard member. It was the weapon belonging to Uranus. Ebonscale, your turn.
Who's playing Uranus again?
It was Patrick.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's that weapon.
Oh my god,
shit.
he killed Patrick!
He like nobody can kill Patrick.
In fairness,
I like how you just assume he killed him.
I was picturing the zero
this
for
is
history as
Patrick.
you know Patrick SpongeBob, like Patrick, you know how he's like
Only way
I'll
Patrick
open.
loses his weapon is if he loses.
Yeah, that dude's not gonna give up unless either he or the other person is dead.
He's number one for a reason.
Exactly.
Okay, so you basically charged up and you swing your weapon and you hit.
and I'm also gonna use Divine Smite.
Okay. What level?
2.
2. Okay.
I presume he's not undead or a fiend.
He's not. Despite the fact that you heard Loyal say, didn't he blow up?
So do I assume he... Oh, never mind. Sorry, one moment.
Ooh, you went second level, okay. Still, I find it funny that you rolled 2 nat 1s on your d8 and it still equals up to 29 points of damage.
Oh, I can also attack again.
Yeah, I know. That's a hit. Sorry, I messed up there.
What did you mess up?
His health. There you go. Yep, he seems complete. You just run forward, your weapon glowing with divine energy, and you just swing and swing. And it does not seem to bother him.
Well,
Do you have anything for your bonus action?
yeah, vow of enmity. Yeah.
Alright, I'll mark him. Lunara, it's now your turn.
Right.
Elvis does remember.
Alright, I'm gonna Hunter's Mark him and sharpshoot him.
Your bowstring
wait,
snaps.
Ah! Dang it!
Natural 1.
Oh god. Anyone else have any horsehair?
It's now his turn.
Ah, crap.
he with the weapon drawn, he then says the command, and the weapon seems to split in two.
I'm just impressed he can talk.
It's less of talking and more of just grunting. Like, it seems that he knows, he's intelligent enough to use magical weapons, but he's very primal.
Oh, I was imagining Bane. Like Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
Man.
If you excuse me, I need to open up
The
heaven and
weapon was
hell.
your ally.
You think you think.
It's been so long since I opened this PDF. God damn. There we go.
Is it covered in dust?
Burst mode. The one hand,
Loaded by
the black steel with white hilt, and the white steel and black hilt. Let's see here. While I'm burst mode,
I was already a man.
Okay, whoever keeps talking, please stop.
Okay.
Let Jason.
Okay. He actually spends an action to. It's actually an action to turn heaven and hell from its burster mode into its burst mode. So that's it for its turn. Eben Scale, since you're right up to it, you see that the slashes that you made seem to be healing slightly.
Interesting.
Lyle's turn. Lyle's going to run for it and swing. No. Heckler curse. I'm not forgetting it this time. And yeah, just Heckler's curse and katana. Yep, that's a hit. It's now Precious' turn.
Right, I'm gonna have her bite him.
Go for it. She can get her pounce if you want. Okay, never mind. You already rolled. Go ahead. That's it. That's actually no, that's a miss.
No.
She goes to bite him, but he seems to knock her away. It's now Elsa's turn.
Okay.
BFM.
What's that?
Big fucking mall. You guys not realize that? It's obvious.
Yeah, no, he's been using that since like game 1.
Really?
I think so.
I'm just thinking of Darth Maul now.
I thought it was Big Fat Mom.
Oh yes, I see BFM. That's a miss. That's a miss. So you run forward with your big, massive maul, and he is just parrying in it with his swords. He seems to move quite good for a quite a large guy, being twice the height as, being actually taller than your largest party member, Eben Scale. Elle, it's now your turn.
I'm gonna summon the mask for one.
Oh wow! Okay,
yeah.
you're getting serious.
And I'm going to basically give him a Getsuga to the face.
Okay, I'm assuming you're curving it to avoid your allies.
Yes.
That's a miss.
And basically, I'm going to spend the rest of my movement to back off a little bit.
You know what you could do as a bonus action?
Yeah, sure.
Hybrid.
Ooh. Hybrid mass form. Okay, I'll do that.
Mm-hmm. hold on. Are you sure? Remember what I told you about because of your
I am
condition?
sure, and I remember.
Are you, okay, so you are going hybrid.
Yeah, and I think Hollywood wanted a chance at this.
Okay, then you go into your hybrid state. Give me a wisdom save.
Okay, 1 second. Wisdom save.
With disadvantage. Oh no, this is not during a full moon, so yeah, it's just a wisdom save. Oh, thank God! I said it for the roll. It's the full moon where it's at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay, you managed to hold on to your. You're in control, but you can feel the hollow trying to wrest the wheel from you.
Backseat driver.
You still have your extra attack if you want. Because remember, you have 2 attacks now because you're a level.
Yeah, I'll do another curved Getsuga then.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. I'm just gonna let you know now. Don't roll double damage.
Okay. I'm gonna click it, but just forget the pluses. Okay.
Okay.
Still a nice amount.
Okay. You're gonna add your sneak attack.
Yes, I think I will.
Yeah. Don't click your sneak attack crit.
Yeah, no, not the crit one. Very nice.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I accidentally skipped. Evan Scale, it's now your turn.
I'm going to use command. Is that an action or a bonus?
It's an action to cast.
Okay.
What is your phrase?
What was the one? There's one for... Hang on, I'm just going to look at it, because there's one for dropping a weapon. Or weapons.
Remember, it can't carry out its action until its turn.
I'm going to have it drop, as in just drop whatever it's carrying.
Okay. You'll find out soon enough if it follows your command. How many spell slots do you have left?
2, including this one.
Oh wow. I didn't think you had that many spell slots. But okay, good to know. And it is one action, okay.
And can I put a... I presume, does that take... Wait, I know, that doesn't take into account the vow. I'm just gonna, like, continue it for my bonus.
Okay. Lunar, it's now your turn. You have no bow.
Alright. Alright, then I'll get my sword out.
Your lightsaber.
Don't bring her.
It's a
This is a
lightsaber.
saber made of light.
Shut up. I'm not budging on this one, ever.
Okay, so you take a Dawnbringer.
Thank you.
The town guards, you've also known by this time, the town guards are backed up and they all have their weapons drawn, ready to attack if it seems like you guys need help.
Okay.
That's a miss.
Ah, come on. How do I keep missing?
You haven't been beaten its AC.
Oh, shut up. I give up on this thing. I hate that thing.
So you go to swing at it, but it sees you coming and with its right hand, it crosses over its left to stop your blade from striking him, even though it's made of light. It's its turn now. It's going to activate burst mode. It's going to spend a bonus action to double its movement speed for 30 seconds, and it can now take an attack action with one sword. Sorry, when it makes an attack action with one sword, it can then get a free additional attack with the other. You guys admired this sword when it was in the hands of Uranus. Let's see if you still appreciate it. Okay. First attack. It's going to swing at you, L. It seems like it's only but even as everyone was attacking it, it only looked to parry or block. But as you ran up to it, even though there's someone there's multiple people right in front of it, it turned its head straight to you. Oh shit, I forgot this guy has legendary actions. I'll keep that in mind in future. Okay.
Also, please keep in mind that I have damage resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing now.
Yes,
as well.
I know. That's from non-magical weapons that are not silvered.
Yeah, I know.
These are magical weapons,
and this one is
so it doesn't count. Does 18 hit you?
Let me check. Yes, it does.
Okay. I'm just going to quickly double check Heaven and Hell's single mode damage. It is a long sword, so that means it deals a D8 since it's in one hand. Plus strength. You take 10 points of damage as a... Oh wait, sorry, fire damage. Sorry, not yet. Okay, you take 10 slashing damage and then 1 fire damage.
Okay.
As he hits you with Heaven. Now you get a free attack with Hell. Let's see, this hits you. 5 plus 7. That's 12. Does 12 hit? No, 12 doesn't hit you.
No.
It has multi-attack. Again, Heaven. Natural fucking 20. I'm sorry, Mark.
Nah, that's fine.
That's 9. That's 9 slashing damage and 6 fire damage. Hell. 17.
I think I'm down.
No, 17 to hit.
Oh, yeah, no, that hits.
Six slashing damage. 2 fire damage.
Yeah, I'm definitely down then.
Oh fuck.
Sorry, what was those numbers again?
It was 6 slashing, 2 fire.
Yeah, okay, so I'm... That puts me at -4.
Okay, luckily, remember, it has to be your full maximum.
Yeah.
So you that's nowhere near. So yeah, you're just down. It's it has one other attack action. It has 3 attacks, and with burst mode that gets basically doubled. It's then going to swing at you, Connor, with Heaven. That's a natural 18. Sorry, no, not natural. That's a natural 11 plus 7. That's 18. Does it hit you?
It does, yeah.
It's going to roll. That is 10 slashing and 5 fire. Sorry. Wait, hold on. No, actually, hold on. There was something about Heaven and Hell when it comes to D6. No, Dale. Sorry, Mark. You're still up. The D6s are only meant for when they attack. Hold on, I'm just going to double check this. Hold on. Heaven and Hell are +1 longswords that deal additional 1d6 to fiends and devils. And sorry, Heaven deals a d6 to fiends, and Hell deals 1d6 to celestial. You are neither. I dealt you like 12 damage, I believe, with the D6s. So give yourself that 12 health back. Mark, did you hear me?
Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking to Dale.
Sorry, no, I misspoke when I said his name.
So,
Sorry.
yeah,
Sorry again. It's been such a long time since I used Heaven and Hell.
it's fine. Okay, so I'm actually at 8 health. I'm not down yet.
No. I said take that full 12 back.
Oh.
So you're at 12.
No, but yeah. Okay, 12.
Yeah. Because all the d6s that I made you to take do not apply to you because you're neither a fiend nor a celestial.
Okay.
At closest, you're undead with the hollow.
Yeah.
And so yeah, Evan scale. You only take that 10 slash damage because you're neither as well. The closest person to
Did
a
my
fiend.
command work? No.
No, it did not.
Okay.
The closest person here who applies to any of those weapons is my character, being a tiefling. Okay. So, yeah. I'm going to... I don't have any big time spells, hold on. I have... see, all I have is branding... No, I don't even have brand... No, wait. I'm a level... Hold on, what level am I again? I'm a level 5... No, level 4 Warlock. Yeah, I don't have... Shit, do Warlocks have that spell level at that level? Because this may boost my damage. Spell slot level. Level 4. I do have second. Nice. Okay, that's it. I am going to branding smite this fucker. Okay, that's for my next attack, so I'm going to swing. Two hand. And that double click did it sound like. Did it? Yeah, it didn't. 23, that's a hit. Nice. Okay, that's 16 points of damage. Okay, it's Precious' turn.
Right.
So what does Precious do?
1 second, let me get there.
Sorry, it's just that she only has really claw and bite.
I know. Two attacks. Hang on a minute. Okay, I'm gonna have her pounce and use a claw attack.
She can pounce. She has to move 20 feet first.
Fine, whatever. I'm just gonna do a claw attack.
Okay. Go for it. That's a miss. Actually, no. You are flanking now. That's a hit. Roll damage. Okay, it's Elsa's now. Elsa is going to move in a position so that now everyone is flanking. BFM! That's a natural 20. That's a miss. I like how Dale's consistently hitting with his first attack and then missing with his second.
Yeah, it gives me this whole vibe that's like getting that hidden, but then it's always dodging the next one. So it's kind of got this whole like flowy kind of dance-like fight going on.
It's now your turn, and you've noticed by now this guy is solely focused on you.
Let me think. I think what I'm going to try and do is lure him into the guards so that they can get some hits on him at him. So I'm basically gonna like slide my dagger or Zankokuna over to them and then teleport in between them.
In its katana state, it cannot you do not have the teleport feature.
Ah, shit. Okay, forgot about that. My bad. Okay.
You do have the ability to ghost walk, don't you not? Still,
that was going to be my next line of attack, actually.
Okay.
So to speak. So yeah, I'm gonna go invisible.
Oh yeah, at this level it's only invisibility, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't go into the plane yet. Okay, so you go invisible and then move.
Yep.
Okay, he's going to get an attack of opportunity, but it's at disadvantage because you're invisible.
Sure.
That's a 17 and a 10, but that's without their modifiers. So that's a natural, and that's their naturals. So 17 is lowest.
That hits.
Ah. That's 1 plus 4. That's 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Still up. You may want to choke that potion. It's a bonus. That was a bonus. Wait, is it an action for you to go to Ghost Walk?
Let me check.
Because I use Matt Mercer's rule where it's a bonus action to chug a potion, but it's an action to give it to someone.
Hang on, I've passed by it now. Go step. But no, it's a bonus action.
Okay, so if you want, you can do something with your action, or you can use your action to obviously spend it to drink the potion if you want. Even though
I think I will use a regular potion of healing.
Okay, that is 2d4 plus 4, I think, or is it 2d4
Okay,
plus 2?
And 2d4.
I'm double checking to see what it is.
Sure.
You said potion of healing only?
Yeah, regular potion.
A regular potion of healing is 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, okay.
You get 5 health back.
Okay.
Which was exactly what he dealt you.
Like, here's the thing, I just have to kind of outlast him.
Fair enough. That's it for your turn. You used your action, you used your bonus action. You have your movement.
And I use my movement, yeah.
So
moving towards the guards.
Okay. They see that you're her, so they actually step by to let you pass.
My invisibility stays
shit,
until
yeah.
the end of
Yeah.
the start of my next turn. So
Never
they
mind.
don't know I'm
Yeah, never mind. So yeah, you just see a shield wall.
Yeah.
Ebonscale, we're back to you.
I'm going to attack and I'm going to use Divine Smite.
Okay. That's a. Oh no, you have flanking. Wait, hold on. No, yeah, you still have flanking. Good. Yeah, that's a hit. Lunari, you lost your flanking when L moved.
Dang it, dude.
I'm out for number 1.
So what, you
Okay.
gonna leave me defenseless? That is so cruel, dude.
Whatever, man. I'm evil now.
That doesn't make any sense to me, dude.
Anyway, are you doing another attack?
I was going to roll Divine Smite.
Oh shit! Yeah, go on. He's still kicking, and that's a miss. Is there anything you want to do with your bonus action?
Just 1 second, I'm trying to figure something out. Jason, I have was it two-handed sword fighting? So I'm just looking for which one do you consider if it doesn't turn out very well? Fighting style.
What do you mean?
Oh, sorry. When you roll a 1 or a 2 on a damage die for an attack, which one is the damage die?
Damage die is the one that actually is the damage, and you actually did roll a 2. Wait, hold on. Strength, hold on, 2d10 plus thing. Yeah, you did roll it. You rolled an 8 and a 2. So yeah, re-roll a d10, please.
Just normal d10?
Yeah, because in your last attack you rolled an 8 and a 2. Okay, so yeah, we take away. So we add 2 to your attack there. So that instead of 15, it's 17.
Does it hit?
No, that's not that. what you roll, you know how you rolled a 10 and a 14 there in your last attack?
Yeah.
That is your attack roll. The 15 slashing to fire that you rolled in your first attack is your damage.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Yes. You're right. Sorry. Just I've never actually used this before, so.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's actually always passive. So you may want to hover over your damage to see if you rolled any 2s. I believe it's only for the actual weapon, not the elemental damage that you will deal with it.
Okay.
I will double check that in the future, but for now, it's just your slashing damage that will get the rerolls of 1s and 2s. Now, it's one reroll. If you roll another 1 or another 2, you have to keep it.
Okay.
Anyway, Lunar, it's now your turn.
Go for me for a second. I gotta take care of something.
Okay, you're just gonna swing your... Actually, no. Sorry, I'm gonna have you do this, because someone desperately needs it.
Okay.
Where is it? On Mar. She cannot see you!
I'm actually not doing too bad.
Cure wounds, 1d8 plus true.
Alright, dude, yeah.
Alright, yeah, you're just gonna swing with Dongbringer. That's a hit. That's 10 radiant. As you swing out, roll. Oh yeah, so you're going off somewhere. So I'll roll your d6 for Hunter's Mark. Wow. Okay. He's still standing. It seems like it's starting to actually take its toll on him. But like, especially after Lunar's attack, it seems like that extrally affected him. It's now his turn. And he is just going to quickly move around all of us towards where Elle is. Elle, it seems like he knows where you are despite your invisibility.
Okay.
And I'm going to double check the burst mode to see if it does. Does it provide attacks of opportunity, or does it protect them? No. So okay, yeah. He still triggers attacks of opportunity. So anyone who's in melee, get your weapons ready. So okay, first Loyal's going to swing. You cannot cast. That's a miss. Yep.
Two, do we?
Yep, because he's leaving your melee. That's a miss.
Oh yeah, I still have Vow of Amenity on him.
Yeah. Does not. Wait, please ping that actually. I want to know what exactly that does.
1 second.
I'm just going to have Lunar swing her attack for opportunity while you're doing that. That's a hit. Okay, so we're supposed to take advantage. You're always supposed to have advantage against it. Okay.
Oh, that's super handy.
Okay, but yeah, you still missed because 19 was your highest anyway.
Yeah, no, I was just reminding myself.
Now
as
for
much.
Dale. BFM. That's a miss.
Maybe I prefer BLT.
Okay, he runs right up to where you are, Elsis, and he is just going to a barrage attacks, all with disadvantage, because you're invisible.
Nice.
He knows where you are, he's just like, he still cannot see you.
Yeah, he just has a general gist of where I am.
Thank God he doesn't say Marco.
10. Does 10 hit you?
No, it does not.
Next one. Another 10.
Also a miss.
That was his free attack, because my reason burst mode. Now,
Yeah.
this is his second main attack. Again, with Heaven. 18.
That's a hit.
8 damage.
Okay.
You're down, aren't you now?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Because you gave me back the 12.
Okay.
So I think I am down to 4.
Ooh, okay. Is free attack. That's a miss. Final attack. That's a miss. And funny enough, both of those attacks, the highest number was a natural 20.
Oh wow.
This is his final free attack now. Of this turn. Natural 1. He goes to swing with hell, but he misjudges his step and it goes flying out of his hand. And all the seemingly fast motions that he was doing seemed to slow down, meaning he lost the effect. Since he needs to be, yeah. Remember, that's the condition of heaven and hell. You need to have each one in your hand to benefit from their abilities.
As in, you need to have both to benefit from both of the abilities, or you only need to like have heaven to benefit from heaven's abilities?
No,
it's like my daggers, where I need to be holding one if I want to teleport the other one back to my hand.
Okay,
heaven and hell are twins. They're meant to always be in each hand when used.
Okay, it's like somebody grab that weapon.
Well, no, El can certainly surmise that, because actually no, all these can actually, because Yuzel travelled with Uranus at one point or another. Yeah, no, except for you, Connor and Lux. Yeah, you wouldn't know that, but El and everyone else knows.
I know. I think I played with Patrick once or twice.
Yeah, he was.
Was he? Okay,
yeah.
So, okay.
Like Connor was there at that point.
Okay, so yeah, you would know that if he can keep that weapon out of his hands, he will not be able to use its effects. That's its turn. Loyal is going to run up and not knowingly get flanking on it, but actually no, he can, because he can see where it's generally trying to swing at. So yeah.
Yeah, he knows I'm near.
Again, branding smite. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot. Yeah, nat 20s don't do fuck all here. 15 plus my branding smite. I believe that was my last spell slot for my warlock. Yep, I have no more warlock spell slots. I have sorcerer, however, still. But yeah, that's it for me. Precious turn.
1 second. Everything's being slow right now. Give me a moment.
All right. Either way, Precious will need to. Precious can actually move 20 feet to get pounce.
Okay, I'm gonna have her do that.
All right, give me a claw attack to see if it hits, because it has to be a successful hit. No.
No.
She stumbles and stops 15 feet away from him. You can get up for half your movement and then not make it into melee.
I don't really care right now. I'm just so tired now.
We're almost at the end. Okay, Elzis is going to run over and BFM! That's a miss. That's a miss. L, you slowly reappear.
Okay. Right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically try slash it with the katana.
Go for it. So you're standing your ground, samurai, and that is a 23, and that hits.
Nice.
Okay.
And I think I get the sneaking attack as well, do I?
Yes, you do.
Yep. Nice. And then for my bonus action, I'm going to use another use of the mask.
Don't you have not 2 attacks?
No. Rogues don't get multi-attack.
Because rogues did get
They
extra
just get
attack.
higher and higher sneak attack.
Huh. Because sword
Yeah.
get extra attack. Damn.
Nope. Double check it, dude.
I will, just because this is actually a really tough fight. No, you get uncanny dodge, which I think allows you to take the dodge action as a bonus.
Yeah, well, basically I'm going to be using the mask again.
Okay. So you're ghost stepping, so you're going invisible, and I'm assuming you're going to attempt to move.
Yep, once again, into the guards.
Okay, you have to jump over them to get by, but looking over your... what's your athletics? Or, sorry, what's your strength?
My strength is +1.
Okay, yeah, you can probably clear them.
Well, I'd like to do a backflip over them. That'd be cool.
That will require an acrobatics check.
Cool with that.
Alright, go for it. Yeah, you clear... Well, no, not that anyone can see, but you backflip over the row. Over the gnome guards.
The important thing is I see.
Fair enough.
And you just imagine like 3 of your personalities like in a thing holding up scorecards.
I love how you just
Yes.
assume he has somehow has 3 personalities. Why? There's only 2.
There's Troublemaker L, there's Rat L, and then there's the Hollow.
The rat
And
does
then
not
there's
have it. Alright. Okay then. That's it for your turn?
Yep, I think that's it.
Right, attack of opportunity, because you would have moved out of its range. But you're invisible, so disadvantage.
Yep.
Natural 9 plus 7, that is 16.
My armor class is exactly 16.
Oh, Mark.
I know.
You rolled max damage, 8 plus
Yeah.
for 12 damage, you're unconscious. So you go to do your backflip, and as you do, he lunges forwards, basically stabbing you, and you reappear, and your bleeding out body just lands on top of the gnomes, as they're like, what the fuck? Raining elves.
Hallelujah.
It's now Eben Scales' turn.
Can
And you just saw your buddy
L
get slashed.
easily or
You can't reach L. No, L will be around 40 feet away. You can reach the armored knight.
yeah, I'll do
was
that
that?
then and attack.
Alright, you do not have flanking because L is no longer there to provide flanking.
Well, isn't Loyal nearby?
Flanking has to be on the exact opposite side.
Okay.
Okay,
So
well,
me and
it's
him,
5 feet
me and
from
him will
that.
be side by side.
first I'm going to renew, before I do anything, I'm going to review Vow of the Vow. I'm going to propose Vow, whatever.
What are you trying to do?
Vow
He's trying to do
of
Vow of
Anonymity.
Anonymity again.
No, it stays active.
Hello? Guys, can you hear me?
No, I think
Yes.
it stays active up for a minute.
Yeah, and
Oh,
1
thank
minute is
God.
10 rounds.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, 10 rounds, not
Anyway.
turns.
So does that hit or
24 hits. He's starting to look rough. 15 does not hit. That's
and
it.
can I use a free action to shout? Was it heaven or hell?
It was Hell that flung out because remember, Heaven was his main hand attack. So,
Oh,
it was Hell
I
that flung
shout
out.
kind of for everyone to hear. Hell, hot potato.
Okay.
As in, keep it away from the night.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
It's now Knight's turn. With his primary objective complete, with its prime target bleeding out, he's going to turn and begin walking towards. He's going to swing at Loyal. That's a natural trait. Next swing is coming at you, Ebonscale. That's a 4. Last attack is going at Precious. That's a natural 2. Upon basically seeing how useless his current weapon is, he looks at it, drops it, and then takes out his his Buster Sword from his back. He now has his original weapon. It's now Loyal's turn. Swing! And I don't think I'm allowed to use my sorcerer spell slots on Branding Smite because that's part of my warlock spell list. So instead I am going to actually sorry Mark, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. This is something you could have actually benefited from so much. I cast darkness on my armor. I could have fucking blinded him.
That didn't occur to you. No hard feelings.
But the thing is, you can see in the dark. My magical darkness.
Yeah. Well, no, I can't.
Yes, you can.
Oh wait, I can.
Dale
now.
did a ritual to allow you to see in the dark.
Part in that, remember?
What?
I didn't take part in that, remember?
No, no, because remember, I did it for I did it for Blue.
No, it was.
And Dale did it for you.
No, he did it for Brian.
Ah, fuck.
What did he do for me?
Back when you were playing in the game, as Juan, he gave you super dark vision sight.
Yeah, and then I got punched through hell, and it was fun.
Exactly.
Mark, remind me at some point for my character to contact his patron and say about doing that ritual for you.
That's cool. I don't need it.
You do.
I really don't.
Okay.
I won't want it.
That hits. And that's it for my turn. It's now Precious' turn.
Hang on. I'm starting to hate my laptop. It's like acting up today for some reason.
I'll just roll. Precious moves 15 feet, and she's going to claw. Actually, no. Can her bite not knock people prone naturally? Nope. That's a miss. It's now Elza's turn. Elza's going to move up and BFM. Wait. Let's see if I might even pop in Eldritch Smite in here. That's a miss. That's a hit. Pop in Eldritch Smite. He's looking very rough. El, give me a death saving throw.
Okay. 1 second.
Okay, that's a pass. And one of the, let's see. One of the gnomes is actually going to actually administer first aid. You are now actually stabilized.
Oh, nice.
And they are dragging you back, and they're basically making a sort of wall to help defend you.
Nice.
It's now back to Ebonscale.
I'm gonna attack him.
Go for it. You have no. You have flankers on immunity. That's a hit. Yep. Nice. He's looking very rough. Extremely, in fact. Also, don't you not have Hunter's Mark as a Paladin of Out of Vengeance?
I think I do, but it's not. I don't have any. Is it a cantrip?
No. Oh, it's not prepared anyway. I would recommend
Yeah.
you prepare it during
It's
our
not-
next long rest.
Oh,
It's a bonus
so, yeah.
action.
Oh,
It
yeah,
basically allows you to deal an extra d6 of damage. Okay, well,
Are you telling me he only has D6 left?
no. I'm just saying, you could have been doing a lot more damage.
I think I've done quite well this day out, don't you?
It's now Ludana's turn. She's gone, so we're just going. No, can't sharpshooter. No,
No, I'm
bow.
still here.
Oh, actually, you see L. Okay, actually, yeah, never mind. You're here then, so yeah, your turn.
Yeah, what?
No, I'm not going to dictate your turn.
Okay.
Do what you must.
Gonna sharpshoot him and 100 mark him or whatever. Okay.
You don't have sharpshooter.
Shoot
You
him,
only
whatever.
have your sword.
Alright, my bow's out of commission. I keep.
No, the thing that I was thinking of is something completely different that you could do to help someone.
Eh.
Like me.
But I can't see you.
You can't.
Can't
you can
now.
now. He's unconscious.
Fine. I'll cure Eldest. Even though he kinda deserves it.
Alright, click it.
I did.
I don't see it. God damn it, you
I
But I'm
lag.
still clicking it. I don't know what happened.
I'll click it. Oh, it's because you have to input the
There
value.
it goes. There's a level thing. I keep forgetting about that thing.
Are you sure you don't want to cast it at second level? To make it stronger?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Click it again and select.
It just hides behind my. It just hides behind my character sheet.
Yeah.
So I don't really see it.
I understand. Click it again and this time select input 2. Okay. That is 18 points of health.
Nice.
So L, you suddenly are just like, yes.
Yay! You owe me,
Also,
by the way.
you're in your hybrid state. Because of that, actually no, you actually would have reverted back to your normal state. Actually,
Yeah.
after going unconscious, so you don't have your mask, or you're in your normal form.
Okay.
And that was your action. It's now its action. It's going to swing at Loyal with its now Buster Sword. Actually, with disadvantage because he cannot see me. I forgot magical darkness. It hits. That's 2d10 points of damage. Wow, that is that's a 9. That's 9. That is 14. Ooh, plus 4. That's 18 points of damage to me. I'm still up. I'm on 6. Second attack. That was its first attack. Miss. Double nat 20. This is painful. So that's double. I need to get another d10. Yes, Dale, because I would use loaded dice against myself.
To avoid suspicion. Duh.
Okay, that's 9, 5, 14, 22. I'm unconscious. the magic just, as quickly as the darkness came, the darkness is gone, and you see Loyal just slashed from hip all the way up to his shoulder, and he is sent flying. And it was my turn next. That's saving throw for me. Not 20, not 20, not 20, not 20. Okay, it's a pass.
Okay, kitty, 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 kitty.
That's a miss, because you have no reason to have flanking, so I'm sorry.
So both my pets are useless right now.
It's just, the guy just has really high AC. It's now Elsa's turn.
After he's dead, can we stop? Because I'm getting...
We will, don't worry. Elsa's is going to move, so he has flanking. That's a miss. Oh, wait, no, that was one at the roll. Okay, yeah, still a miss. Second attack, 19 misses. L, you are back up, and you just saw Loyal go flying, badly injured.
Okay, well, I'm gonna immediately rush over to Loyal and give him like the greater healing potion.
And scream, medic!
Alright, that's an action to administer. Superior healing potion.
It's a potion of greater healing.
Okay, greater. Okay, Roll20 does not have those listed. I'll just quickly Google it.
I have it written down, Jason, for my game, so just give me 1 second.
No, I found it. Mark, roll me 4d4 plus 4.
Okay, 1 second. If the damn thing will come up.
Your rat
Right,
loyalty is shining true.
44 plus 4.
How does it feel, Mark, for your rat loyalty to be shining true?
Yeah, it's alright.
Oh, wow, fuck. Loyal is black up. Do you want to do anything
Can
with
we
your
please not die here?
bonus? Is there anything you want to do with your bonus?
Let me think.
I believe you can shift again if you want.
Sorry, shift?
As in, you can either get your mask or... Actually, no. It's a bonus action to shift into your rear rat. Remember, your mask is a free action.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello, rat.
I like to think that the mask actually changes from like
It
a
does.
normal face to like rat face.
It does.
Nice.
If you want, you can redesign your hollow mask for when you're in your hybrid state later.
Yeah, I might do that when I have time. Okay, in that case, yeah, I'll wear it again.
Eben Scale, finish this fucker off.
With pleasure.
That's a nat 20. Roll damage. As you charge forward, your Buster's blade just exploding in an inferno as you plunge it into his chest. You then, as you hold him there, letting your blade just burn inside of him, his chest begins to glow and pulsate. Everyone who first encountered him knows, run. Seeing this glowing, Loyal immediately starts running off, and he shouts, "Run!"
Can I run in slow motion as like kinda he starts to explode?
As he starts to explode, sure. But the main thing is everyone give me a Dex saving throw for being in melee with him as this happens. God damn it, Evan Scale. The big bulky guy just somehow is like, yeah.
Did I do that?
Oh, for fuck's sake. L, your turn.
1 second. Could be better.
He's supposed to have normal. Okay. 3 of us are failing.
Yeah.
Roll for Precious dexterity saving throw and your own dexterity saving throw, Emily, please.
Oh God.
I need to get my d6s ready.
Oh wait, that wasn't supposed to be for her. That was supposed to be for me. Sorry.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6.
This is hers.
Hey. Okay. Only 2 people passed, and they were with natural fucking 20s. So you guys are going to be taking half of the half damage.
So a quarter.
Correct. Okay. For everyone who's failed first, I'll let you know what the damage you're taking. 6, 10, 15, 20, 22, 25, 28 points of damage. Loyal is back unconscious.
Yeah, so am I.
Elsis. Oh wait, this is fire. I take half. I had 16 because of you. Half of 26, half of 28. What's that?
14.
14.
I'm still up.
Half that is 7.
Yeah, Dale takes half damage, so he's still up. Mark, you're unconscious. Lunara, your Panther. What's your Panther's health? Sorry. Max health is 22. Okay, so she's unconscious, but she's still alive. She bumped into your necklace because no one's in there. Now, so half of that was what? How much was half again? Sorry, 14.
14 and half of that again is 7.
Yeah, so Lunara and Ebonscale, you both take 7 points of fire damage. As the gnomes, 3 of the gnomes are dead from the explosion. The dust clears and there's no sign of the Black Knight. The only thing that remains is heaven and hell.
I go and claim them immediately to put them in the bag of holding.
Thank you. And I put them in. And with that, guys, we're going to pick up next. I'm assuming either the Paladin or the Ranger is going to cast Cure Wounds again on Elle, so don't worry, Elle's not going to die.
I don't have any spell slots left.
Okay, I'm assuming that our Ranger is going to cast Cure Wounds on our Rogue.
This could be the end of it.
Emily? Emily? Do you cast Cure Wounds on Elle?
Yeah.
Okay, click it so we just know how much health. No. Is it safe to assume we're all going to take a long rest after this?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, can we just reload everything?
Oh yeah. Okay, so he's all after this. You guys go back to Tappies, go to your rooms, and you rest. As Lux is just like, "What the hell happened to you, all of you?"
I'm just gonna quiet Elvis for that.
Alright guys, that's the end of the session. Folks, whoever watched this online or who's going to be watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching, thank you for being with us, and hope to see you next time for next week where we play our Star Wars game, hopefully. This is Wilfred Ninja, sign out, may the Force be with you, and remember, roll for initiative.